You are now listening to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Season 5. Chill! Yes, hello everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, 1-4 for the Premiere Boyz Podcast, and your host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Welcome to another new episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Hope all is well. And yes, we are finally back. New episode of the main series is finally back, y'all. It literally been a month since we did the main series of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. The last episode, I believe, was Miss Queen Janae. So it's been a long time, and now it's time to resume the rest of season 5. And first thing first, I got some few announcements. Thank you for making Mr. Gentleman like that pocket number 1 for documentary on Good Pod. So that's amazing. We've been number 1 for 5 days so far. So I just want to take time to thank everybody that supporting Mr. Gentleman like the podcast, listening even when I was on hiatus. Even though I just came back, early this week with the old school show. But they thank y'all for supporting Mr. Gentleman like the podcast. Me a lot. Another major announcement, and I announced the last episode, but we are finally back on Spotify, y'all. So now y'all can listen to Mr. Gentleman like the podcast on Spotify once again. And once again, thank you everybody, man. And to have my show back on Spotify and now all streaming platforms, y'all. It means a lot. So y'all already know this is the WrestleMania prediction episode, the most stupendous WrestleMania prediction episode. And of course, we got my bros, 1-4 for the Premiere Boyz Podcast, host of King Talk with Aaron Sands, the bro Aaron King Talk Sands on the show. Also, another member of the Premiere Boyz Podcast. He got a new podcast show coming real soon called The Bridge. Long live the Chief, Malimal, also on the show. And we're going to do this prediction episode, WrestleMania and NXT prediction episode. So this could be a really fun episode. And y'all already know what to do. Sit back, relax, and I'll be right back.
My name is Imani, and you're now listening to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And at this time, I will be giving y'all the Mr. Gentleman Facts quote of the day. And today's quote of the day is, look in the mirror, that is your only competition. And what I mean by that is, your only competition is you, because you always want to be better than you was yesterday. So always know that your competition is and always will be you. And that is today, Mr. Gentleman Facts quote of the day. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, and I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. On Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, we interview many guests about their life journey, pretty much where they come from and where they're at now. Also promoting their brands or whatever they're doing at the time they come on the show. We also have the host talk about personal stories about himself and everything that he's been through. And also we have fun conversation about anything music, anything old school, relationships, wrestling, and many more. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays at 12 a.m. We are also on every Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Spin-Off Series Thursdays, where we have all of Mr. Gentleman Like That Pocket Spin-Off Series all in one day, where we have a conversation about music podcast every first Thursday at 12 a.m. The Old School Show with myself and the Star Roddy Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. And we have Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second and third Thursday at 12 a.m. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Like That Podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, The Pods, and many more. Or y'all can check it out on the official website of Mr. Gentleman Like That Podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlikethatpodcast.com, www.realmrgentlemanlikethatpodcast.com, and tune in every Sundays and Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Mr. Gentleman Like That Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in to this commercial break of Mr. Gentleman Like That Podcast. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Cheers!
This is Aaron Sands, and you are now listening to the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Yes, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And at this time, we are doing the WrestleMania prediction episode, the most stupendous WrestleMania prediction episode ever. And we got my two special guests. Rating one of them, he a part of the Premiere Boyz Podcast. He here every time we got a big pay-per-view. He is the host of King Talk Sands, King Talk with Aaron Sands. We got the bro, Mr. Aaron, King Talk Sands in the building.
King Talk. Yeah, that's me. You already know what it is. It's your man's King Talk Sands, and we back at it for another WrestleMania prediction. Now you already know my favorite pay-per-view is Backlash, because you know what I'm saying. Like you can't be too good enough to do Backlash. You know what I'm saying. So, but for the season, that brings the reason for all wrestling fans to come together. It is WrestleMania, the tried tradition of every spring.
Hey, there you go. Welcome back, bro. You already know we do this every time we got a big four pay-per-view, so welcome back. But also, he's not the only special guest I got. I got my other bro for the Premiere Boyz Podcast. He was on episode 10 and episode 63. Hip-hop artist, Little Chief. He got a new podcast show coming real soon called The Bridge. Little Chief Malimal in the building. Welcome back to the show, bro.
Long live the Chief. It is good to be here for what is this word? Stupendous. Right? Why we
found out so Vince ran out of big words.
He pulled them out of a fucking jar or something. Somebody write down some superlatives until I get a tingle.
All right.
So you already know, I got my two bros back on the show for this prediction episode. So welcome back, both of y'all, man. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. We finally got both of y'all back. The last time we all three of us came together for a big prediction episode like this was last year, the Royal Rumble prediction episode. That was last year, 2021. So wow. Good thing. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I know. But Sam's been here, of course. But Mali haven't been here in a while. But happy to have you back. But of course, we got the most stupendous WrestleMania ever, with a lot of big events happening this weekend. We just had our RH happening when Samoa Joe just joined AEW. Breaking news just now. So I'll let you know. Also, they got the Impact multiverse happening right now. Of course, we got the Hall of Fame right now. Shout out to Chad. Shout out to Carmel. Shout out to the Steiner brothers, shout out to Vader, and shout out to the Undertaker, class of 2022. And of
Rest
course,
in peace.
Yes, definitely. And of course,
especially the Vader.
Yeah, definitely Vader, man. And Chad, a real hero, man.
Facts. So, fuck these fake ass wannabe heroes out here. You know what I'm saying? I want to smack niggas. Be.
Oh my gosh.
Chad, a real hero.
Also, we got our NXT level up that happened after Hall of Fame. But for this, we're gonna talk about WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver. NXT Stand and Deliver. So yeah, man. So first thing, if I go ask this random question, y'all, how many times are we gonna hear the word "stupendous" this whole weekend between NXT Night 1 and Night 2 of WrestleMania? How many times? Let's guess the number.
I got the over and under up here from my homie Joey Numbers for Stupendous. We got it clocked in at about 30, more or less, give or take 3.
Okay, what about you, Mally?
Oh my god. I'm gonna say a cool 56 times.
Okay.
56. That's the number I'm going.
56. I'm gonna say 50 off the back. I'm gonna say 50 off the back. It go to end at 50. That's what I think. You know.
Which one of us is in charge of counting that?
I don't know.
You gotta put that on Roddy. He the only one in here.
Roddy will keep count. Roddy will keep count of the word stupendous all weekend. But you already know, so we're gonna do 2 prediction episodes. The two predictions tonight. We're gonna do NXT and Mania. And we're gonna start with Stand and Deliver, man. And 2.0 been pretty interested lately, shockingly enough. So let's talk about it.
Wait, hold up, it has?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually has, yeah. It actually got a lot better lately. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm sorry, bros. I mean, I've been following it a little bit. I've been trying, but NXT kind of been one of the sole reasons I've started to become a morning person. Because when I watch it, I be sleep all night long.
What?
All right. What's the first match, y'all?
The first match is Toxic Attraction versus Raquel and Dakota Kai that recently got back together this past Tuesday for the NXT Women's title. Who do you think winning that?
I'm giving that up to Toxic Attraction, bro. They got a good thing going right now. I don't see the need to take the titles up off them anytime soon. You feel me? Like at least for the tag team titles. I got a different type of vibe for the women's title, which we'll get to later on. But yeah, Toxic Attraction still keeps the belts though. They way too good to right now, at least in by NXT standards, to not be the tag team champions.
I want to say Raquel and them, but I don't want to say them because I feel like they might be getting called up soon. So if they are getting called up, then I might have to go. Well, agree with you on Toxic Attraction as well. I think they might. I think they're gonna retain. But I think also my women's title is a guy different pair on that too. But what about you, Mally?
Because you just put that in my head. I was like, oh yeah. I forgot how big Mommy Cool is.
Yeah.
Matches we're missing out on up here. And that they're moving away from the black and gold being down there.
Yeah, because Dakota been there for a long time. She was there for a long time.
Yeah. All right. I'm giving it up to Toxic Attraction, retaining the tag titles. Good booty redhead girl.
I mean,
nah, facts. Shit, fat boy. You saw IG shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yo, NXT has the most ass in wrestling right now. It is insane.
That's I ain't gonna hold you. That's probably the sole reason that I've been watching NXT. And I only been found. I really found this out because I niggas be on Facebook and on the wrestling groups, and they been talking about it. So I'm like, I gotta see what the hype is about. And
Ain't gonna hold you. Like that drew me back too, because like I had faded away a little bit after 2.0. But in Lash Legend, Nikita Lyons.
Yeah, Nikita Lyons, man.
Yo, you know who a baddie too? The girl who dresses up, right? And like the little, like she goes into a fucking slumber party.
Wendy Chu, that's
Wendy Chu. Oh yeah.
She come up out them pajamas.
Oh my god.
Yo, that how your ass fat and fucking funny pajamas. I want it, bro. I want it. Is it? I don't even. Can we curse?
I already said nigga, bro. You might as well run it up.
I mean, I don't really approve, but y'all can curse it. Y'all don't mind it, but yeah, but
already said nigga, you might as well.
But I mean, I don't mean I agree Toxic Distraction winning, but I mean, it would be nice to see Raquel in the quarter win because they were the first NXT Women Tag Team champion, and they didn't have it for a long time. So maybe if they get it again, maybe they get a lump of rain, but yeah, but Toxic Attraction, I agree with them winning. And yeah.
next the Premiere Boyz approved for Toxic Attraction?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, sir.
It's lit.
Alright, next match
we got like a whiteboard though, right?
Yeah, next match we got the Fatal 5-Way Ladder Match. Carmelo Hayes, Santino Escobar, Solo Sikoa, Grayson Waller, and Cameron Grimes for an NXT North American Championship. Who do you think winning that?
That's a tough one. There's a lot of talent in that.
Gee Louise.
There's a lot of talent in that. And I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I really want to give this one to Solo because, he part of the bloodline, you know what I'm saying? And you already know how I feel about when we do these predictions. I always bet on the bloodline because why not?
Thanks.
Like, come on, bro. You see Alva's background. Like, nah, like, come on. Like, you don't bet against the bloodline. But in a situation like this, shout out to, RP Razor Ramon and everything with the ladder match vibes. Yeah. I would give this one to Mello. Money making Mello.
So you think Mello gonna retain?
Hell yeah, be out here on fucking NXT talking about, oh, you got arrested and piss. I'm like, yo, you wildin', my nigga. This is a family show.
I don't know about that. NXT been kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
They really been trying to get people to watch this, bro. Like, between the ass and the Respect Life vibes, like, you can't really lose. Like,
he said the Respect Life.
Like, what? Oh,
no, dead ass though. Like, I was like, yo, this, okay. We back to weekly on this.
I was just gonna say back to weekly. I'll treat that shit like my checks. I'll do that bi-weekly. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been catching a little bit. I'm like, okay. There's a little something here,
But yeah, if I had to say, I want to say Carmella as well, but I got a feeling since especially after this past Tuesday, I think it'll become Cameron Grimes will get this one. And it's funny because we talked about this last year. Saying you had Cameron Grimes last year, I wouldn't. And I didn't believe in Cameron Grimes last year, but I believe in him a lot more now. I'm gonna go with Cameron Grimes this time around.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it's been lit. You know how a match got so much talent. You could honestly forget Cameron Grimes is in the match.
Fact, I know.
That's how you know that match got so much talent.
Yeah. It's a lot of dope guys in it, man.
It's
a lot of dope guys in it. I ain't gonna hold you. This is actually pretty hard though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Them painting that story that way does make you want to lean towards Mr. Grimes, but my money is on the dark horse, Grayson Waller.
Oh my God, that could be if he wins, that could be so much backlash, yo. Oh man, I actually want to see him. I actually do want to see him win to see everybody's reaction, son.
He annoying, son. He's legit a fucking annoying. I love my boy Carmelo though. Like that's who I actually want to win.
Me too.
My boy Carmelo, because Melo don't miss. Everybody knows. I like that shit. I love with this alliteration, especially
Trick Williams and do Trick Williams that be with him.
Tricking ain't easy. That's my guy. But based on just how much I hate Grayson Waller, I just don't like this guy, and I don't even know him as a human. I see him on the screen. I think Uber Hill is gonna get the title. It's a good way to switch and protect Carmelo.
That's true. I ain't gonna hold you. Grayson winner would be really shocking. That would be a really shocking if Grayson Waller win. But
like he told Carmelo, mine's bigger.
Alright, so Sam said he got Carmelo Hayes. I'm going with Cameron Grimes, and you going with Grayson Waller. Yeah, and also I'm gonna predict that this might be match of the night at NXT. Well, match of the daytime. Match of the daytime, because this is literally Saturday morning. I forgot it's gonna be Saturday morning. Yeah, match in the afternoon. But yeah, so next match I got is Tommaso Ciampa versus Tony D'Angelo. This is supposed to be
do it for the family.
Yeah, this is supposed to be Ciampa's last match at NXT, quote unquote. But yeah, so what y'all think?
Well, if this is Ciampa's last match at NXT, quote unquote, I'm giving it to Tony D'Angelo, and I'm only giving it to him because of this, right? Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez got into a whole last man standing match. And Rhea Ripley was a bad bitch in NXT after a while, right? And then she came across Raquel Gonzalez, and then she just popped up powerbomb shit to a fucking floor.
Yep.
And then sent that ass back in the Raw, right?
Yep.
I could kind of see that happen at Stand Deliver with Tony D'Angelo, only because they're really trying to build on this new star situation.
I agree
on the young cats. You know what I'm saying? And Tommaso Ciampa, like 135 years old. You know what I'm saying? I asked him those numbers about that shit. He like 135. He told me he was 135 years old.
And NXT years, yeah. NXT years, yeah.
Yeah, they had to dye that man beard back brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. But the thing that gets me though, but if this is his last match in NXT, right?
Yeah.
Where is he gonna go? Because he said he would never do the main roster. And I don't know.
That was Johnny, right?
No,
that was Adam Cole.
That was Ciampa too. Ciampa still said that like a long time ago, saying that he would retire if he go to the main roster. But I think that was a long time. Who knows? His mindset probably changed now, but
I mean, he. What do you mean? It's probably he been there.
He's been there already. So I mean,
he's on Raw every day. He going to Raw. He not coming back.
Like every like for the last like three weeks he was on Raw.
Yeah, he already there. His mind changed.
He was just on SmackDown yesterday on the Andre Memorial. You know. So
exactly. My son said, "I got a daughter. I do it for the money now."
At this point, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, like at a certain point, like I understand wrestlers who go and they make moves. You know, they go to different places in their career because they legit in love with wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And in that, you really can't do some of the things that you would want to do while you're in WWE, which I get. You know what I'm saying? But if you got kids to feed, if you were like Randy Orton out here, and you got like 4 or 5 kids to feed and shit, and WWE dropping off that bag to you on a monthly basis, bro, you're not gonna do what you gotta do. You know, and I get why a lot of fans feel like, oh yeah, you gotta do it, they dropping the bag off. You know? And in some cases that's what it is, but you know, some guys do it for the love of this shit. So this is different.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty different.
Yeah, but if I had to pick, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm also going to Tony D'Angelo because you're all right. Every time you know when somebody leaves NXT, they always leave. They always lose. Keith Lee lost. Karrion Kross lost. Rhea Ripley lost. Adam Cole lost. Kyle Wright, just to name a few. All them lost while they either go to the main roster or leaving the completely. So so I agree.
They go out on their backs.
Yeah, basically. So
yo, just like a Hulk.
Wow. So yeah. So,
they don't they?
So Tony D'Angelo winning this one. I'm just looking at it as like a pass the torch type of thing. So yeah.
The new Dawn of NXT. I love that shit. I almost wish I was living through the new generation era. I would have loved all of the stupid gimmicks.
Yo, the fucking Mountie, bro.
Fucking Repo Man.
They dressed that man up in a girl outfit in a coat.
Oh shit!
And that man might have been an established wrestler too, out like in other territories or whatever. And then he got the WWE and became a Repo dude.
That was the dude. That dude was one half of Demolition.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I didn't know that. Wow.
He became a Repo
territory. Yeah.
But Mally, who you got for this? I don't sure you answered that. I don't think you answered yet.
Oh, sorry, Tony D'Angelo.
So
he's going to NXT. He gotta win this.
Yeah, but if Ciampa win it, cool. But yeah, I think Tony D'Angelo would win this. It's obvious. Next we got the Triple Threat Tag Team Title match. Imperium versus the Creed Brothers versus my bros MSK for the NXT Tag Team titles.
Yo, I don't understand what is the heat that I've been seeing with MSK.
Me either.
I can't fathom it. I'm almost on the line of saying one of them might have touched the kid.
Well, no. Recently, the white one beat up his wife.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
And then before that, they said they was picking on like Izzy or some shit.
Yeah.
I think it was the white one again.
Yeah,
so I need them to get my boy Wesley far away from Nash Carter. I need them to get my boy Wesley far away from him because he is too talented to get tanked by that shit.
I agree.
They need to bring Trey Miguel into the fold, bro.
I agree with that.
I really felt they got lazy and just gave up on that.
I agree. Yeah, they should bring Trey Miguel to NXT. I agree with that too.
Have Wesley like heel turn him, and then have them feud in a match, and then have Trey Miguel pop up.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Nah, the heel turn got to be Nash Carter.
Nash, you think Nash? Yeah. It
got to be Nash. Cause like every time he got tagged in, during the Imperium match, it was MSK and LA Knight versus Imperium. Every time he got tagged in, he wasn't even tagged in the whole. Like he would be tagging to tag out. As soon as they see him step in the ring, boo! He's out of the ring. They cheer for everybody else.
Oh yeah! Right,
I was like, damn.
Niggas ain't fans of you beating your wife, bro. Like, come on.
I hate that nigga.
Keep your hands to yourself. How about that?
Yeah, and his wife is an Impact.
Kimberly?
Yeah, Kimberly. Yeah. Kimberly. Yeah. But two. I mean, I ain't gonna hold this. My pick was MSK, but I might have to change it now because my bros, man. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but I got a feeling they'll get to the Creed Brothers for some reason.
I hope not.
I'm not the biggest fan of them though, but I got a feeling.
You gotta look at them. Look at them boys. They look like new NXT. Just for the record, it's definitely going to be the Creed Brothers.
Yep.
That's true. I can get in that.
Also, they got a storyline right now anyway that the Creed Brothers the two unknown dudes tried to take them out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so that's another thing. So we definitely know Creed Brothers definitely gonna win it. It's obvious. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I'm not a big fan of them though. But yeah. So I guess that goes for the same one, Creed Brothers as well.
I'm still going with I didn't even really say shit.
You didn't say.
I'm gonna go with Imperium.
Yeah.
She got the retaining champions retaining.
I'm going with Imperium. Them niggas nice.
No, they are. They are.
Niggas nice.
They are. No, they are nice. Especially I think it was a match with them at MSK. I believe I forgot what pay-per-view was. One of them was killing it. I don't even think we indicated what there was another team. I can't remember what it was, but the Imperium was killing it though. He was just killing it, and I don't know me. You know what? I'm gonna change my answer. I might go with Imperium too. I don't know why I'm going for Creed Brothers, but because they knew NXT. Yeah, I might go for Imperium as well. I'm gonna go for them too.
I'm going for the Creed Brothers. If Imperium wins, then Braun Breaker wins.
We ain't get to that yet. We ain't get to Braun Breaker yet, but
I will get to that.
yeah. But next we got the NXT 4-way NXT Women title. We got the baddie Mandy Rose versus Cora Jade versus Io Shirai versus Kaylee Ray for the NXT Women title championship.
Kaylee Ray makes me feel things that I don't understand.
You sound like a 12-year-old that just hit puberty.
You make me feel things.
I don't know how to feel now.
No,
weird.
I don't understand it. But
I'm not gonna lie though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that I kind of feel that way about Cora Jade. It's the nerdiness. I don't know what it is. The nerdiness. I'm a fan of that.
The shape of her head reminds me of Reggie from Rocket Power.
Stupid.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking trash, dude.
Stupid, yo. I'm done. But if I had to pick, I'd definitely go with Cora Jade though. I think it's on time. It should have just been her and versus Mandy Rose. I don't even know why they added the 4-way, but I'm going with Cora Jade. I think Io getting caught up. Kaylee Ray, I wouldn't be surprised to get caught up too. Mandy Rose, I'm thinking Mandy Rose might be staying, but I'm gonna go with Cora Jade for this one.
Mandy Rose probably gonna stay to get that rematch though.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Kaylee Ray just got there, so I don't see her leaving. Boy, the reason this match is a fatal 4-way is because Cora Jade is not good enough for it to be a one-on-one match. So she has support, she's growing, but I can't see them making her champion right now. And as far as Io and Kaylee, I see there being set up for matches along the way with Mandy and Kaylee. So I say, especially since Toxic Attraction is going to retain the tag matches, Mandy Rose escapes with her title.
Yeah, that would make sense too.
And I could agree with that, and I'll say that mainly because a lot of ladies might potentially get called up because I feel like they really got to rebuild that women's tag team division because my God, that shit is horrible.
Rebuild? You mean build? Like, they said, yo, we got titles. Had a lot of
ladies there at one point, and then a good 80% of them got let go.
Yeah. Boy, they had one name tag team and then fired them.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
that's true.
Only one tag team that wasn't just a thrown together set of niggas, and they fired them.
Hey, bro, budget cuts. You feel me? They wasn't trying to pay them through the end of the contract.
I know they wasn't paying him that much.
Still, bro, like, still. They had to get this
Billy
bread.
Kay is hilarious. That's shout out to Jessica Kay.
Jessica.
So on inspiration.
I'm trying to call her by her new name. Yeah.
Her real name. Her real name. But yeah.
She does things to me too, I will say.
Shit, yeah.
Oh, no.
Like both. Both of them.
Nah, this one up for me. But yeah, so for this one, I'm gonna go Cora J. I'm gonna go Cora J for winning this one. What about y'all? Y'all see what y'all got?
Mandy Rose was retained. Oh, sorry.
House of Sands approves Cora Jade as the new NXT Women's Champion. If they make Mandy Rose champion, that then tells me there's really nobody else in NXT that's better than Mandy Rose.
You mean she's still NXT champion? Because she is already the champion now. So
no. I'm saying like, I'm putting Cora Jade in there as for the W. I'm saying if Mandy Rose retains, that's what I meant to say. Then that then tells me that there's literally nobody else in NXT that's really up on her level, and that's not a high bar.
A two they get Nikki Alliance to get that. I think she gonna end up being champion. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna be champion by Backlash when they're like she probably gonna be champion by like Survivor Series, but that ass gonna be champion at WrestleMania.
I don't know. We thought it was going to take a while for Braun Breaker. My son nabbed that up in 2 months.
Bro, he a Steiner. Enough said, bro.
He good too.
But
that man about to get called up.
But I do hear rumors though for if Mandy do change. I do hear rumors that Alexa Bliss gets sent to NXT. I heard rumors about that.
I hope not.
Yeah, I heard rumors about that. And
well, she did. She has never won that championship.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, because she want to go back for that championship. So it would make sense for her to go against Mandy, but it would be pretty dope to see her and Cora Jade too, though. That would be a pretty interesting match too, though. But I talk about old school Alexa Bliss, not the Fiend Alexa Bliss. I talk about old school Alexa Bliss.
Like I want to see old school
sparkly.
There you go. That's the Alexa Bliss, like. And she gotta go back to NXT. And she gotta be the old school NXT when the one she got caught up, or the one that she was prior, basically. So yeah. But yeah, so we got ideas for that. Next match we got Gunther Walter. I'm gonna call it Walter. Walter versus LA Knight. Yeah.
I'm not gonna disrespect the man. I'm gonna call him Gunther.
Fuck that, man. Like, listen, his mama name was Walter. I'm gonna name Walter.
Listen, he said he name is Gunther. I'm not telling that man what his pronouns is. Gunther.
That's the problem with you now, right there. That's why people get smacked up. You know what I'm saying? People ain't afraid to speak these truths and shit. You feel me? That man named Walter. Who you think? Here?
Listen. He actually called Gunther. I'm not taking one of them chops.
He's an LA Gear.
But I know who's going to be taking the chops. LA Knight.
Yeah. He gonna say it with the LA Gear.
Nah, yo, LA Gear about to get chopped up. Bing bong.
I'm about to get his neck put on the third row. It's going to be stupendous.
One.
But as much I want to say about my bro LA Knight, yeah, I think Gunther might got this one. I can't go against. I don't know, so I can't even like. Yeah, yeah. But not for the LA Knight though. He's a star though. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. Y'all see him? He is popping. It's crazy every time he come out though. Like, his pop is crazy every time he come out. So, I mean, I want LA Knight to win, but I think it's definitely going to be tough.
LA Knight.
Feeding people to the spot. I don't know why they keep feeding, people to Gunther like this, but the fact that he's not on the main roster yet is, like, really telling me right now.
He chooses to stay in NXT. He chose to stay in NXT. He chose to stay in NXT. That was his choice.
I was really looking forward to him and Roman, man. Like, real talk.
Who knows? It might do happen. It might do happen.
I think that's gonna happen. If you've been paying attention, Walter's actually starting to he's starting to get tighter, like body wise. Like he's building the body. So he might have just down there trying to get to more of like a built body, I guess, because his body is changing. But just for the record, he is going to beat the hell out of LA Knight. It's going to be fun. And then he's going to powerbomb him, and then it's going to be over. Gunther takes a convincing W.
I mean,
his lights is going to go out like LA Gear shoes back in 2022.
Stupid, man. But both of these guys stars, man. Yeah. And the main event for the NXT Stand and Deliver, we got Braun Breaker versus Dolph Ziggler for the NXT. Oh man, I'm too shocked that Dolph Ziggler ain't champion of the NXT. But yeah.
I'm gonna get this one to Dolph, man.
Oh, you think Dolph will retain? Wow.
Yeah, cause Braun's ready.
Yeah, he is ready.
Ready to come up, man. He's ready to come up. And his pop's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait. He already in the Hall of Fame now. He already in the Hall of Fame, but yeah.
But that was tonight, right?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, right. Well, it's live. Who cares? Live. Yeah, right now. Yeah, right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. Like, his pop's in the Hall of Fame right now. You know what I'm saying? And his uncle, he ready to come up. You know what I'm saying? And he's been doing great work in NXT right now. And it's tough to say because it's it's the new NXT and everything like that, and they got a lot of young talent. Braun Breaker, right, is too big for NXT.
Really?
That nigga, right, trying to fit in a casket. You too big for that. You feel me? Like, you need to be on Raw. Raw's been getting popping lately a little bit, One thing that I can see it getting more, let it get more popping is if he gets into the whole United States champion race to make that title more interesting. Or you go to SmackDown, you make the mid cards more interesting before you really get into a real big title situation, because as we all know, that's kind of blocked up right now. You know what I'm saying? So if he can make the mid cards interesting again, I think that'll be dope. But he ready.
I know for me, I want to agree with you, but I'm gonna say he's gonna stay in NXT a little longer. I think he's gonna win the title back. Actually, I think he'll win the title, but they do say he's ready. I think he's gonna have a little bit more time at NXT. I don't know who's gonna take the title off of him if he stays, but probably Tony D'Angelo. But or maybe Cabela Hayes if he loses the title. But I think Braun's gonna stay a little longer. So I'm gonna say he went back the title.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know who I think would take if Braun wins. You know who I think might take the title off him though.
Who?
And then nobody gonna like this too much.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Paula.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that actually. Shockingly enough, they're gonna make Grayson Waller the biggest heel, especially now he got that bodyguard with him. So
they're trying to make this Waller like MJF, and I'm like,
basically. They want to know the annoying characters. Yeah, want to know the annoying heels. Yep.
I don't know, but he is pretty fucking annoying. So I don't like him.
Like Grayson Waller, MJF, Young Bucks, The Miz back in 2015, 2016, we had the Intercontinental title run. Those guys were annoying as hell. But guess what?
Yeah, like one thing my acting coach always said, my acting chief, the legendary Mel Williams, when a bad guy make you mad, that means he's doing his job. So clearly the Hills work that he just mentioned, they are doing their job. So yeah.
Like people didn't like Monique when she played in Precious.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God. Yo.
Yeah.
Whew. She deserves. She got an Oscar for that. Right?
Yeah, she did.
She deserves that.
Yeah, she did. She
Ain't no way.
She was amazing in that. But get back to it. I'm going with Braun Breaker. Who got Mally? I don't even answer yet.
This one is tough. It could go either way.
Yeah.
I say Braun Breaker is not long for NXT, so Dolph Ziggler is going to retain. He's going to retain by crook, but he's going to retain.
Okay, so 2 for Dolph and 1 for Braun. Okay, interesting.
And plus, you gotta understand, he ain't gonna come alone. He gonna come through with Robert Roode. That's dirty dog.
Dirty dog. True. But my thing is, I say Braun gets the title back because I don't think Dolph gonna stay OD long in NXT. I think this is like a temporary thing to help get more traction for NXT. But if Dolph do stay, I don't mind Dolph staying though. I don't mind staying, but I don't think he'll stay for that long.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
But he's going to be a transitional champion.
Yeah.
Because now they're going to put it on somebody who the next person they really want to be in that spot. I'm trying to think of who's like the next like face. Maybe Silo Sequoia. I messed his name up.
To be honest, yeah, I think you just said it. I think Grayson Waller might be the face of NXT, so who knows? I think it might be him. But if we talk about a baby face, I didn't see maybe Carmelo Hayes turn the face. He could be the face. Once he lose that North American title, I think I could see Carmelo Hayes maybe.
I could see him losing the title tonight to Grayson Waller. And then kind of moving into the NXT title picture. He's too good.
No,
he don't miss.
He don't miss. Come on,
literally. He don't. I was like, all right, whatever. But he really don't miss.
No, he don't miss, man. He don't miss, man. Shout out to the homie Kamala Hayes, man. Now let's get to the WrestleMania prediction now. Night 1. Now we're on night 1.
Stupendous.
Alright, so let's start with the first match. First match we got is in order. So the first match we got is Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair for the War Women Championship.
She's opening?
Yep, I heard they opened it. Yep, they opened it.
The explosive opener. Don't worry. The match you should be worried about if it was the second match.
True, you're right.
Yeah. Opening. Well, we know match 1. You know, night 1 main event is not a match, so yeah.
Yeah.
But Becky versus Bianca. Who y'all think?
I'm gonna give it to Bianca. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Bella been trying to get this win back since fucking SummerSlam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So. And she started to have like a pretty good season now, you know, winning Elimination Chamber and everything like that.
Yeah.
Doing what she got to do, and you know, getting into WrestleMania. So I don't know. I think she's one of the few women that won Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and WrestleMania.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that I don't think there's anybody that really could do that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, especially that in a woman. Yeah, that's true. She is one of them actually.
That's nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, that's definitely. I definitely gonna agree with you. I'm gonna say Bianca as well. Like I said, everybody was upset when Bianca lost to SummerSlam. I was a little upset, but I had a feeling it's more bigger to the story, and I kept it. And then when she won Elimination Chamber and she went to Mania to get Becky, I like, yep, I knew this was gonna happen. I predicted this is a SummerSlam, honestly. And I think this would be a perfect time for Bianca to win. You made that Becky win, everybody gonna be upset, but I do think Bianca winning this. There's no way. There's no way Becky winning this.
Bro, she been getting her monthly taken at least out of the Raws between the top of the year and now.
Yeah.
At least like 10 of them. Bianca been getting her lunch money ticket for like 10 Monday Night Raws now. It's about time she get that shit back.
I agree. In fact, it's a bigger story because Becky Lynch been undefeated. Remember, she never actually lost the title because she got pregnant and came back and got the title back. So,
bro, that's not the same, bro. People keep saying she had a longer reign than Roman Reigns. That's not the same.
No. I ain't say she had a longer reign.
So not you.
Okay.
Say that like she had a longer reign than Reigns. I'm like, that's not true, bro. She she pooped out a baby, bro, and I'm glad she's healthy. But Reigns been out here working.
No, Reigns had the longest reign. Think about it. I guess you talk about it in combination. Like, I guess they probably still talk about it in that way. But she never lost that title though. That's true. She never lost that title, and she got it back at SummerSlam. And Becky had been killing, but I think it's time that Bianca win that title back and beat that undefeated streak. It's time.
Yeah, if anybody could beat it, it's her.
Being that it's the first match, this is hard because like it does feel like it's Bianca's style. Bianca gets her big match back, her big match win back.
Yeah.
And then maybe they do the thing and they can keep doing the thing for a little while longer still. But that's also why I could see Becky winning. I could see them still staying with the train of big time backs, but they do put a lot of stock into Bianca. So I'm play my black card, and we're gonna go for Miss Belair taking home the title, becoming the first woman to actually pin Becky Lynch for a title in 2 years.
Facts, agree. And we all go for the same one. Black or Magic.
Premiere Boyz For,
exactly. All right, next we got the Mysterios versus the Miz and a Logan Paul.
Know who's the winner of that match, bro?
I think I know you're gonna say something.
My snack bar.
Stupid.
My snack bar. I do not care about this match. Not even a little bit.
Not me either, but if I had to pick, I'll go with the Mysterios for this one. They're gonna dive through this match. I think the next couple of matches we're gonna dive through because some I'm not really interested in some of them. But yeah, this is definitely I'm just saying Mysterios and then call it a day. What about you? What about y'all?
I say they're gonna give it to the celebrity. So the Miz is actually going to get a WrestleMania win this time. So Miz and Logan Paul are going to beat the Mysterios. And then the Mysterios are going to double 619 Logan Paul was after.
Alright, what about you, Sans?
Fans. You. Me. Alvin. Roddy. And people like us get to enjoy the spectacle, the stupendous
the 3 times ring
WrestleMania moment. That's who wins the match.
Okay, I guess you carry on. Next is another match that I don't care about this match. And I feel like all before we even started, me and Malimal, we were talking about this match. Oddly enough, Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin.
This feud has been going on forever and a day and not accomplishing nothing. All right, let's get this Claymore popping and let's get over this. Let's come on. Let's go, chop.
I do want to see him kick out at the end of days, though.
That would be that would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be fire, yo.
That would be crazy.
That end of days is powerful, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nobody kicks out the end of the days, and to see Drew McIntyre kick out the end of the days, that would be like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Right.
Roman didn't kick out in the days?
No, Roman got beaten by the end of days.
Nobody kicks out the end of the days, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Not even Roman.
That whole Drew the first then.
What's his name? Has pinned Roman Reigns off the end of days.
It's crazy. But
Then they gonna let that shit happen.
Yeah, but I go with Drew on this one. And yeah. So y'all got Drew as well, baby, I guess.
Yep.
So,
Yes. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Next.
Why would I can't see why Happy Corbin would win other than to extend this feud again. End it.
You know what? I hope Drew Claymore him so he could go back broke. I hope that would happen. That would be funny. He'd go back to Broke Corbin again. That'd be funny.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Y'all want to know something crazy though?
Yeah.
It took Jeff Hardy to go from that feud off TV for a little while, and then the AEW before this feud, it was like, "Alright, fuck it, we're just gonna be over."
Right.
Like if that's not
Jeff Hardy was a part of this. It was like a tag team. Yes, I forgot.
Right. Oh yeah.
They was on SmackDown dancing. I saw that. I came home one night, saw that, turn the channel.
Oh yeah, Jeff Hardy had the Corbin hat dancing. Like,
I could tell you he was tired, bro. I could have seen that and like, yo, bro, he tired. He ain't gonna be out here gallivanting like this for long, bro. And what do you know?
I'm done.
That man got his own release, bro. He back with his bro making moves out here.
Oh boy.
Son just walked away. He just walked off that match. And he can just say, yo.
He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
He just left. Just hated.
He remind me of my manager this morning. Just left.
You know who Jeff remind me of? Roddy on the season finale of the Premiere Boyz Podcast.
Just left.
Just left, man. Oh man. But the next match we got the Uso versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs for the SmackDown. For the SmackDown tag team titles.
Guys, you know we not doing this.
I know.
We not betting against no bloodline out here, are we?
I wasn't, honestly. I think they're gonna retain. Honestly, I just think they're gonna retain.
All right, I'm just making sure, man, because we don't in the Premiere Boyz in the Premiere house. We don't bet against the bloodline, like.
Yeah, but I actually think Uso gonna retain. Actually, I don't think Shinsuke and Rick Boogs is winning. I actually think the feud is going to continue though. I don't think they're not going to end after Mania at all.
I do want to see Rick Boogs turn though.
I can see that happening too. Actually,
I honestly can see Rick Boogs and Shinsuke winning the SmackDown Tag Team titles off of my boys.
You wildin', man. They're like,
I'm not. They wildin'. They wrote it.
They wildin' too. Y'all all wild, bro.
They don't take the title off my boys.
They're not taking titles.
It's gonna be screwy, but they're gonna give it to Rick Boogs because they like Rick Boogs
for a WrestleMania moment too. So I can see that. That's the key thing. I can see that.
Right.
I wanted to see the Usos break New Day's record, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
It might be possible. Maybe.
I mean, they are a year deep into this tag team reign.
Yeah.
Like they've been champions for a minute. That's what I'm saying. I don't really see nobody taking this shit off them for a little bit.
Either I don't think so either. Then who? Is anything probably be an NXT call up? Is anything?
If Imperium lose, then I can see that happening. on the call-ups.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Did I have Imperium losing? Yes, the Creed's gonna win.
Yeah, you had to. Yeah,
I send them all up here.
I had Creed and I changed my answer to Imperium because now that I think about it, dang, son. Next match, we got the New Day versus Sheamus and Rich Holland. Originally, Big E was supposed to be in this match, but due to what happened to him, they had to, and sadly, Pete, Pudge, Dunn was supposed to be in this match, but since the Big E, it can't happen. So now it's just Kofi and Xavier versus Sheamus and Rich Holland.
For Big E, the New Day has to win this match.
I agree with you on that one. New Day definitely got to win this match too. I agree with you on that one.
But it's Sheamus, so Sheamus and Rich Holland are gonna win this match.
Because it's Sheamus?
I mean, this.
They really like Sheamus. He wins matches that he just shouldn't win. Or he finds his way on cards that he shouldn't be on. Because he shouldn't be on this card. This match should have been on tonight's episode of SmackDown. WrestleMania SmackDown. Take the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah,
it needs to be a WrestleMania Backlash, honestly.
Right.
That too.
It should be like a special episode of like WrestleMania SmackDown, but
I mean, well, the two matches was, but
that's what they called it this time.
Yeah, they did it last year too. They did that last year too as well. But only last year was only. Like,
and they said WrestleMania Raw. This last Raw was WrestleMania Raw.
Yeah, they didn't say that last year though.
Yeah. They're making me itch with just overdoing stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait for WrestleMania SummerSlam.
Oh my god.
I'm glad they didn't go over that last year. But next match we got Seth freaking Rollins versus
SummerSlam Clash of Champions.
Alright, next match we got Seth freaking Rollins versus TBA. We won't know until Mania. So this is a two-part question. Clearly, who y'all think will be his opponent, and who you think winning this match?
The opponent is definitely winning the match.
Yeah, but I think the opponent. A lot of people think, "Oh, it's gonna be Cody." Cody. First of all, let me say this real quick, and I pause my game for this. All these people that was shitting on Cody when he was in AEW, doing his thing, helping build that company. Y'all was shitting on this dude. Oh, fuck Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes trash. I'm gonna smack the neck tattoo off his neck. You know what I'm saying? Like talking all types of shit. Then y'all hear an inkling about him being in WWE, making it in time for Mania. You know what I'm saying? Not even knowing, you know what I'm saying? He didn't confirm it. WWE didn't confirm it. Nobody really confirmed it. It was rumors. So now everybody like
dirt sheets as always. Dirt sheets.
Yeah. And it's only the dirt sheets y'all choose to believe.
Exactly, yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I'll tell you like this. Cody ain't coming to WrestleMania. Yeah, I hate to burst your bubble. But you know who's coming to WrestleMania? To WrestleMania.
Here comes the money. Money.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I don't hear in town too, but I wasn't even thinking about that.
Please shoot me in the head if that happens.
I heard rumor that was supposed to happen too. But...
Take me off the face of this earth. I'm cool.
no, but the same. Who do you think though? Who do you think?
Gabe Stevenson.
Oh yeah, that makes sense too. Actually,
you already know he up next, and he ain't trying to go to no NXT, bro.
Nah, he already drafted the war. Of course, he's already drafted the war already. He's not going to NXT at all.
He ain't trying to see no NXT.
He got drafted the war already. He got drafted the war last year during the draft.
Yeah, so I'm like, I bet he come to Raw, right? He come to Mania. Gable Stevenson come up. Seth Rollins puts him over because you know Seth Rollins a company guy. You know what I'm saying? And then thus the start of Gable Stevenson's career, and I'm glad to see it. I'm here for all of it. But no Cody. At least not on WrestleMania.
That's a real tech choice.
It is. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you because I heard rumors about Cody, of course. I heard rumors about Shane. Mally did mention before we got on the air, he said a gay season is in the area too. So I wouldn't be surprised either. Even rumors about Bray Wyatt coming back. I don't believe that at all, but yeah.
Yeah, CM Punk coming there too. He gonna face Seth Rollins.
Money goes come to face.
Technically, he's free too.
He's free too, though. He is free too. But if I think, I do think Cody is definitely signed back with WWE. I do think that. Is he gonna be at Mania? I ain't gonna hold you say he actually got me thinking now. But I'm gonna take a bold choice. I just think he is gonna be at Mania though. If he ain't gonna be at Mania, then we'll be at the Raw after Mania. Well, maybe it's
he ain't at the Raw. If y'all watch Raw, right?
Yeah.
After Mania, and he ain't there, bruh. I'm just gonna look at y'all like, well, all right.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is lately, you know, when you're on Raw lately, and they're saying they changed the Cody's name. That's weird. Like, why would they change Cody's name now? You know, that's mad weird. I ain't gonna hold you.
It is because, especially when y'all wasn't rocking with him like that before.
I mean, you ain't know. I'm not the biggest fan of AEW anyway, so you ain't know that. But
yeah, but if you a fan, right?
I never really had an issue with Cody like that, though. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, people be fans of people just because of their affiliation. Like, y'all niggas like gang members. Like, y'all fans of them because of their affiliation. Like, oh, well, we don't like Cody because he in AEW, or we don't like, a good one. We don't like CM Punk because he with AEW. But if that man came from that SummerSlam screen, y'all have been shitting y'all pants and nothing in y'all drawers behind that shit, bro. Not you, you guys specifically, but you know, the internet wrestling community, bro.
They weird. Nah, they've been
they
really
some
weird.
Weirdos.
They've been weird lately. They ain't gonna hold you. They've been weird lately. You know.
Niggas been on a period.
Yo, we just fans of the sport, just having fun. You know, we don't take it serious. I like to troll them because they're annoying, but I don't take them serious. But I mean, I hold the Gay Stevenson thing. Do got me thinking though, because that definitely could be answer too. Because he wasn't right there last year. He wasn't chilling on stage last year, but could be possible. He could be the opponent, or I'll say whoever the opponent definitely gonna win. If it's Shane, then Seth's gonna win. That's pretty much that's how I'm gonna say it like that. Like, so say it's Cody or Gay Stevens is the opponent, they are definitely winning. If Shane the opponent, Seth is winning. There's no way Seth gonna put Shane over. So.
Nah, bro, especially after that Royal Rumble performance.
Oh, exactly.
Ain't no way.
No way.
He was trying to go over there.
Facts, yo. Ain't no way, son. And Malik, what you think about this? Who you think is going to be the mystery opponent and who winning?
All right. This is going to be my risky choice of the night. Right? Risky choice of the night. It's going to be Braun Breaker.
That is a risky choice.
Coming fresh off a loss to Dolph Ziggler.
That is a risky choice, actually.
It is, so I wouldn't expect it.
I mean, it's true. It could be somebody in the current roster as well. So that actually makes sense. That makes sense too. That's really risky, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That is really risky.
Yeah.
It is. Because if not, it's Cody, and I'm gonna look stupid.
I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to look stupid either, but.
Oh my god! Like, people were really going to WrestleMania, right? To come see Cody, when y'all wouldn't even come see him at Double or Nothing. Like, I never understood that shit. Y'all niggas is weird.
That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. That is crazy, son.
Like that, y'all don't find that shit like at the slightest odd, bro?
No, it is. No, it is. It is odd. Like that is odd. Cause how do you know for a fact that he actually did sign with WWE? Because
that's true.
And so that's like a big risk. You going to see Cody, and why he don't show up? Then he's gonna be Mel mad. He'll be, oh my god, he only lied to me. He never confirmed it.
Exactly. Cody never confirmed that shit.
Yeah. But I take my risk with the Cody thing. I taking a risk for it. I taking a risk for it. And I think Cody, there's just been a lot of signs. That's the reason why I'm picking Cody. It had been a lot of signs for me. The only reason. But yeah, I be thinking it could be anybody, son. It could be anybody. You just gotta find out from Mania. It could be anybody. So you said Gage Stevenson, you said Braun Breaker, and I'm saying Cody.
Cody. Can't want to be Cody so bad, bro. Hoping, praying.
I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be so cool to see Cody back again, though. It'd be cool to see Cody back.
He been back. Just watch Wednesday nights. But no, nobody want to do that.
He hasn't been on Wednesday night. Haven't been on Wednesday nights with that.
No, I'm saying when he was on Wednesday nights. So it'd be good to see him back where he wasn't on Wednesday nights.
No, I mean, I'm talking about the Thursday week, but yeah, we know he was on Wednesday night, but he haven't been on Wednesday night since that lost to Sammy Guevara. Sammy. So yeah. Yeah, remind me of like the Bloods and the Crips, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Hatfields and McCoys. Stupid. So the last match for night one, because the last segment is the KO show with Stone Cold, is Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title.
Oh, this is a layup. That's Ronda, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think we can carry on. We don't need to talk about this anymore. We don't need to talk about this any longer.
But that build was trash too, though. So I don't.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that would be trash. I agree.
They tried really hard. It's just nobody actually cared. Because we kind of just if we was getting Ronda again, we wanted Ronda and Becky.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Actually, I wanted Ronda versus Becky. Actually.
Yeah, I wanted Ronda to get her win back from us.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but if the match is going to be good, it's going to be very good. It's going to be like violent. Ooh, just like Charlotte Flair has violent matches, and I love it.
Yeah, and the thing is, remember Charlotte was not in WrestleMania last year, so I guess so she get to make it up this year.
She got something to prove.
Yeah, because remember it was a thing where they said she had COVID, and then they said that she was pregnant. Not the fourth night after that she was pregnant, and then the whole thing with Andrade. It was a lot. It was a lot for Charlotte. I can hold you.
Well, she said she was pregnant.
They said she was pregnant. The doctor said she was pregnant, but it was false. Saying it was false news. And then they also said that she had COVID. And then remember the whole thing with Andrade leaving and stuff like that. That played a big
Then they get back together.
They're back together. I talk about him leaving WWE.
Oh,
I believe that last year. Yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess she get her WrestleMania moment, but I do think Ronda gonna win though. Now it's time for night two. Now it's time for night two, and yeah, I feel like let's do it. So the first match for night two is the tag team women's tag team titles. Queen Zelina and Carmella versus Sasha and Naomi versus Rhea and Liv versus Natalya and Shayna Baszler in a fatal 4-way for the women's title. The women's tag team titles. I think it's that one.
I'm gonna give this one to the fans too, because nobody really cared about the women's tag team title, especially the way they kind of threw it up like that. I can't care for something, right, that they don't care for. The women's tag team division been trash ever since Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler. You know what I'm saying? After they lost the titles, it's been like, So, I'll say, I don't know, Queen Selena probably retain or whatever. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Come on now.
For me, I got two choices for this. I think it could be Sasha and Naomi, or I think Rhea and Liv. I don't think Queen Zelina and Carmella is retaining. And I think Shayna and Natalya is just there. But that's pretty much it.
Yes. Sasha is basically the reason for the match. But yeah, this victory is Rhea and Liv. Liv needs some gold to solidify her before she goes after that women's title again. Rhea needs something to do for a while, especially because she done beat Nikki Ash into a fine, meaningless pace. So yeah, so that one's easy. Rhea and Liv, the beautiful nightmare. That's what they should do. Yep.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
Yeah, that's a dope name. That's a dope name. Yeah, so like I said, Sasha and Naomi, or I'm picking Rhea and Liv as well. And Sam, what you got?
I already had Queen Selena in there, so that's why I'm going to go.
All right, you did. All right, next match we got Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville. Anything goes match.
I'm rooting for Zangy Zang.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think Johnny might win this one for some reason. I don't know why. Just for a moment, I think Johnny gonna win.
Probably for the WrestleMania moment, I could agree with you there.
I would think, yeah, that's the only reason. Other than that, yeah. What about you, Mali?
I say this match is going to be crazy. It's going to be goofy. Sami Zayn wins via shenanigans, and then somebody puts him in his place.
All right, there you go. All right, next we got Austin Theory versus Pat McAfee. I'm not going to hold you. I actually like this match for some weird reason.
I mean,
I guess.
Theory. I've seen his matches in Progress with JD Drake. Woo! Austin Theory got it.
I'm not debating that Austin Theory got it. I just want to see him in better matches with better people. Like, I like the Austin Theory. I think I've seen a match with Austin Theory and AJ Styles, I believe.
Yeah.
And that shit was fire.
So,
I mean, I like Austin Theory though. He do got a dope match. He had a dope match with Finn. He had a dope match with AJ and stuff like that. But I think Pat gonna win this.
we're building Austin. I'm giving it to the A-Kid Austin Theory. Whatever he calls himself.
Like there's a lot of people that in WWE that could make like the mid card titles like wild relevant right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Theory is one of them.
Yeah, I think he gonna be next to be Finn. Cause the way they built their thing, I think Austin definitely gonna be the one to be Finn.
And that match in itself would be fire.
Yeah.
So
yeah, definitely. And yeah. So I go for Austin. I go for Pat in this one. So next match we got the Raw Tag Team titles: RK Bro versus Street Profits versus Alpha Academy.
I'm waiting for Street Profits to go heel though. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too, man.
They getting way too happy.
Nah, I feel like since this feud, they've been slowly turning heel, but not fully though.
No, I like them bringing the swag and beating people up. Bringing the swag with them. They're gonna make them come out to the ring to boring music, and it's gonna make me angry.
You know you gotta make them have that phase. You know what I'm saying? Like what they really need to do, if you really want to keep it a buck, they need to team up with Lashley and MVP. Get that Hurt Business back jumping.
Yeah, facts. Agree.
Montez gonna be a star regardless. That's just no.
Oh yeah, definitely. But who's he winning this?
Probably RK Bro for that moment.
Oh, so they're gonna retain.
Yeah.
Alright. What about you, Mally?
This is tough.
Yeah, this one is tough. I'm not gonna hold you. This one is tough for me too.
But I say the Alpha Academy takes another W, and RK Bro breaks up with Riddle turning.
I agree with the RK Bro breaking up, Riddle turning, but I think the Street Profits should win. I feel like they need it more than Meanie and them, if you want to be honest. And what makes it is if Bianca do win the title, Street Profits win too, that'd be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna say Street Profits. I'll say Street Profits to this one. But I do agree with Randy and RK and Riddle breaking up though. The Riddle turning. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Alright, next match we got Edge versus AJ Styles.
This has a situation to be match of the weekend. Essentially.
I agree.
And honestly, I'm tired of seeing AJ Styles lose matches in WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So, I'm gonna go with AJ Styles on this one. He need to get his win. We need to get a W out here lately because I haven't been seeing it.
You know what? I'm gonna agree. I think AJ Styles is winning, but I think the feud is going to continue though after Mania. It could be one off feud that will continue after Mania. I don't think this is a one off. Especially now, I hear rumors about Edge might be getting a stable now. So yeah. So I'm gonna say AJ winning this.
Yeah. I call Edge winning. Did all this training. He's gonna come. He's gonna pick apart AJ and put him down.
Yeah, there you go. But I do agree with what y'all said. This is definitely gonna be match of the night, match of the weekend. I agree with that. This is definitely gonna be match of the weekend. A lot of people been wanting this match for a while. Edge versus AJ, especially with this new Edge, the new version, the heel Edge. So this gonna be dope.
I feel like he kind of gave it away. I feel like he kind of gave away this his heel Edge for Roman. You know, I wanted to see that, you know, heel Edge for like a situation like this.
Yeah.
And save like the, you know, face Edge for Roman. But hey, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, it happens. Next match we got Bobby Lashley versus almost whatever. See his name.
Wait, that's a match?
Yep, it was confirmed Monday. Bobby Lashley came back Monday, and they made it into a match.
This is what everybody doing WrestleMania, huh?
Yes.
These are a lot of matches already. I feel like both nights gonna be like 6 hours long.
Yeah, it's gonna be long, son. It's gonna be long.
Almost.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Hey, yo. Yeah. I mean, 8 matches apiece. Yeah. For each night. Yeah, 8 matches apiece for each night. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty long thing. But who y'all think winning this?
Probably almost.
I actually might disagree with you. I think Bobby Lashley will win this.
How about Lashley put almost in a hurt lock?
I don't know how that could work. You know, Bobby gonna have to figure out another way to win.
They're gonna spear him. He ain't gonna do all that. Spear him, and
then when he on the floor, he gonna do the hurt lock when he on the floor. That might be possible. Who knows?
He can just pin him. He also can do the Judgment Slam to him, which would be really cool.
Man, it's gonna be Impact days.
Yeah. Beat down clan. Thinking, yeah, man.
That should make me want to put on some old Impact right now. Hold up.
Facts, right? The Bobby Lashley, he was killing that Impact. They gonna hold you, son. I am not gonna hold you. He was killing that Impact, though. Dang.
He ended up passing that shit back down to Moose.
I was just about to say that. So you read my mind. I was just about to say that. Like Moose, that's how Moose is now. Like, how Moose is now, man. But yeah, so
niggas' wives and shit. Gotta consume for a snap. For a slap.
So ain't Impact about to be around your way, or that's passing it?
Nah, that shit coming. I think I believe this weekend.
But this weekend, for real? Or this month? Oh no, I think this month. It came down. It's this month.
It might be like either this weekend or next weekend.
Oh, you better go get those tickets, son. Impact, yo.
Listen, we all need to pull up, bro. You ain't to stop playing up here. Check out this Impact shit. Impact has been kind of lit lately.
It has, son. I'm not gonna hold you. It really have though, son. Impact been wow, man. Been killing it. But yeah, y'all, time for the main event, y'all. The main event. The most stupendous main event, apparently. So we got Brock Lesnar, the WWE Championship. Roman Reigns, the Universal Championship. Winner take all to unify the titles. Who do you think?
Guys, this is the biggest match ever.
Really?
Biggest WrestleMania match ever.
The most
stupendous.
Out of all the WrestleMania matches. You know what I'm saying? Hulk and Andre. Stone Cold versus The Rock the first time. Stone Cold versus The Rock the second time. Stone Cold and The Rock the third time.
The Rock versus John Cena. First and second time.
Undertaker Shawn Michaels first time. Undertaker Shawn Michaels second time. Undertaker Triple H both times.
Both times.
Brock Lesnar and Undertaker that one time.
Facts.
John Cena and The Miz.
I forgot that was a WrestleMania match. I forgot that was a match.
I forgot about that, huh?
Don't forget the Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte main event. First woman main event.
The Fabulous Moolah, Battle Royal.
That was the main event? That was a main event.
Yeah, but niggas don't talk about that as much as they should. All of that shit pales in comparison to what we about to witness Sunday nights. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, against Brock Lesnar. And you know who my prediction for this shit's gonna be? It's gonna be for really, nigga.
I thought they were gonna say something.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that shit. What do you think about it?
Oh man,
I was gonna say it's for the WWE fan. Because AEW fans ain't watching that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Keep it buck. But if you really want to be real about it, you already know. I ain't betting against the tribal chief. That man go win 2 belts. Same time.
I'm actually gonna agree with you. I don't think Roman losing. He gonna have that title for a long time. I'm not gonna hold you. He gonna have that title for a long time to next year, Mania. So
yeah, yeah.
So I'll go with the head of the table, tribal chief.
Tribal chief.
Chief reigns supreme in my book.
So clearly all but going for Roman then.
Premiere Boyz approved.
So I got a follow-up question about Roman. Who y'all think gonna take the title from him though? That's an interesting question.
If not The Rock, Braun Breaker.
I actually agree with you on that. I think it might be Braun Breaker too. Actually, I agree with that. Actually,
I could see Braun Breaker taking the title. Either The Rock, Braun Breaker, Walter.
That's yeah. Honestly, those 3 make sense, son. I can't even argue with that. Those 3 make sense. But I definitely go with Braun Breaker though. But those 3, I go to Rock too. But Those three makes sense though.
Ain't getting clearer than that.
Yeah, ain't no clearer than that. I agree with that. What about you, Bally? You think the same thing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you think the same thing? That
Yeah.
who would take? Oh, you just, okay. So you do think that? All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all didn't hear me.
Oh no. Yeah. All right. So before we go, so I got a question to ask y'all. This is non-wrestling related, but I got a question to ask y'all. We ain't gonna dive too much into it. We're gonna save the rest of it for the Premiere Podcast. You got to tune in every Wednesday. But y'all already know what happened at Oscars this past weekend. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. So I want to know, in y'all opinion, how did y'all feel about that? What happened?
Alright, real quick, I had extensive notes about this over the course of this time. I wasn't gonna speak really much about it until more shit came out about it, because I always feel people want to be first and not right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break these quick points down to 3 bullet points. Will, Jada, Will and Chris, Jada, and regular ass niggas. Alright. Will and Chris. With Will Smith, was it that whole slap situation? I felt was a classic case of, bleeding on people who didn't cut you. Right? There's so many people that cut you. You know what I'm saying? That you could have bled on. And of all people, you chose Chris Rock. If Bernie Mac was still alive and told that same joke, you'll think he'd come up out that seat on Bernie Mac from Chicago on a televised stage? I'll let y'all answer that.
I already know the answer to that. Of course not.
I know y'all know the answer to that. I'm talking about the Premiere fan. I already know what y'all have.
Well, Premiere fan, gentlemen, But
as for Chris, stand up fucking guy. And I say that because this couldn't have been me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where we at, Oscars, WrestleMania, my block, your block. You smack me, and you a stranger, or you're I know you. One or two things either won't happen. Either you not leaving with your life, or you definitely giving me that 5. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking 5 minutes, straight hands. Don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was a stand-up dude to keep his composure, and kept the show going. You know what I'm saying? He could have ended with an Arcus joke. Honestly.
Yeah. I
would have, but he didn't. And, for that, he's a better man than me. Better man than a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
Got him in the kudos on that. Jada. There's a lot of trifling women I know in my life. I'm not going to dive into details with that. There's a lot of trifling women I've seen in my life. I'm not going to get into details of that because I got a lot of time. Jada's on that list. Oh, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Fellas, do yourselves a favor. When you see a woman like that on your list, go the other way. Because all that's going to do is put you in a dummy mission that can get you either locked up or killed. Which brings me to you regular ass niggas. Especially the dudes who talk about, if you wasn't gonna go up there and smack that man, you less of a man, you not no man. I bet. Before we get up out of here, I just want to ask y'all this question. If you smack a random dude in the face, right? And your girl tells you to do it and you do it, right? Mm-hmm. And you end up in jail. Or you end up getting killed because you smacked the wrong dude. You know what I'm saying? Will your shorty hold you down?
Of course not. You ain't know the answer to that.
I know the answer. You know the answer. Fellas. Premiere fam, I'm talking strictly to the fellas. Do you know the answer? We'll answer that question next Wednesday, 12 midnight. Premiere Boyz, back at it again.
All right, there you go. Mali, how you feel about the topic?
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Like slapping a nigga today. There's so much stuff that could be opened up about it, about mental illness, about narcissism, about pacifism, about in what light is violence acceptable and what light is violence not acceptable. When do words become violence? There's so many important questions that was asked in this one action. So much spectrum of everything. Some people are like going out of their way to demonize Chris Rock because they feel like he said something bad about a black woman. And then there's people going out of their way to demonize Will Smith for attacking somebody over jokes that were only possible because his wife put the information out there that made jokes possible. Repeatedly. So it's like, it's a lot. From a mindset perspective, people say, oh, Will did this at the Oscars, blah, blah, blah. Will been acting for 30 years. Will is worth $300 million. Will be fine.
Yeah.
He would have always been fine. He hasn't needed the Oscars all this time. He was fine. Would I have gone up and slapped another man over a joke? No. We could have talked later. I feel like there's too much going on. You feel me? He would have to say something like erroneous, like something real crazy. But after understanding the G.I. Jane joke, that joke was like really good apparently. Like it was two things wrapped in one. Because G.I. Jane, of course, because of the baldness, right?
Yeah.
But then also the actress that played G.I. Jane left her husband or was cheating on her husband or whatever.
With Ashton Kutcher, yeah.
Yeah. So
and they try to compare that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That was a really good joke about how your wife's a hoe in front of you.
Yeah.
That may not fly over so well.
Exactly. I guess I feel like Will kind of caught that. That's what I felt. What I feel about this, I'm not gonna too much of it. We're gonna talk more about this when we do the second to last episode of Premiere Boyz Podcast Season 2. But I feel like in Will's case, I guess wrong timing. I guess he could have handled it a lot more better than what he did with that. I get why he did it with his for Jada, but at the same time, he shouldn't have did it in the first place. I feel like they could have handled it a lot better. This whole thing is crazy, son. Like, this whole thing about crazy. I'd rather gather my thoughts and talk more about it when we do the Premiere Boyz Podcast episode. So, it's a lot that I still gotta gather the information. So I don't want to say the wrong thing,
Man, fuck all that, bro. That shit was an L. That shit was a whole L for that nigga career. Niggas was looking at Will Smith like a clown before, but this took it to a whole new level. And we're going to get more into that whole new level of clownery and buffoonery on the next episode of the Premiere Boyz Podcast. But this just shows why you can't take niggas nowhere.
Yeah. But, just want to say thank you, y'all, bros, for coming on with the Gentlemen Like the Podcast, man. You already know, man. Fun doing the prediction episode and having some conversation. Y'all already know, man. And thank y'all for coming on, y'all. And y'all already know what to do. Drop y'all social media and see where everybody can reach y'all. Both of y'all. Do y'all thing. Any show promotion and stuff like that, do your thing.
You already know what it is. It's your man's King Talk Sands. And this has been another episode of not the Premiere Boyz Podcast, but the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. But you can catch the Premiere Boyz Podcast every week on all streaming platforms maybe accept Spotify, maybe not. We don't know. Find out on the next episode of Premiere Boyz Podcast. Also, new episodes of King Talk coming this fall. When in the fall? Stick around, check my Instagram and find out. We'll see. But in the meantime, speaking of my Instagram, you can check me out at Aaron Sands Premiere. That's ARONSANDSPREMIERE. If you didn't catch that, the link is in the description and in the bio. If you're looking for a good time, turn up to Best Saturday Party at Taj Nightclub, 48 West 21st Street, between 5th and 6th Ave. Say Premiere at the door. Table reservations only.
I think go your chief. Do your thing, bro.
Long live the chief. They call me Malimal. That's my socials on everything. Not going to insult your intelligence by telling you how to spell they, call, or me. But Malimal is MALIMAL. Working on a whole lot of things. Stay tuned. We will be out here. Bridge Podcast is in the works. Manson Music is in the works. Baby, I am so grateful, just to be here with my brother on the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, live in living color. I love to do it. Love to be at WrestleMania weekend. Have a ball.
Yeah, there you go, yo. And like I said, thank y'all, bro, for coming on. And we'll be right back. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, the Gentleman Like the Podcast, and the Premiere Boyz Podcast. And this commercial is brought to you by the Premiere Boyz Podcast, where we talk about anything about the culture. Hosted by myself, Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, Mr. Aaron Sands from King Talk with Aaron Sands, the Star Riding Ride, who is also my co-host of the Old School Show, and long live the Chief Malimal. And we talk many topics, from politics, music, sex, love, relationships, and many more. And also every topic that's going on in the news right now. Many of our topics is very controversial, and the podcast show might not be for everybody because we talk about many explicit content. And yeah, so if y'all decided to check out the show, y'all be warned because y'all might need a drink or two. And yeah, because this podcast is so crazy. I'm shocked that it had not got canceled yet. So if y'all looking forward to listen to the Premiere Boyz Podcast, check it out on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and many more. Each and every Wednesday at 12 a.m. You can check out the Premiere Boyz Podcast with myself, Mr. Aaron Sands, Star Riding Rod, and Long Live the Chief Malimal. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman. Have a good day and night wherever you're listening to this episode. Now back to the show. Yeah! I just want to take the time to thank everybody for tuning into this latest episode of the Gentleman Like That Podcast. Thank you to my special guests, my bros, Aaron King Talk Sands, and Long Live the Chief Malimal for coming on the show. It's really good to doing it for my brothers, man. It's alive. And y'all can catch all of us on the Premiere Boyz Podcast with myself, Mr. Aaron Sands, Star Rider Rod, and Long Live the Chief Malimal. Every Wednesday at 12 a.m. or on streaming platforms for Spotify. And y'all already know where I'm at every Sunday. Mr. Gentleman Like That Podcast. We're on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Good Pods, and many more. Y'all can rate the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podchaser, and Good Pod 5-star ratings. Add me a Good Pod, Ken, Mr. Gentleman, on Good Pods. Y'all can listen to each other's shows, show support, rate the charts. Mr. Gentleman Like the Podcast is currently number 1 on documentary and number 3 on society and culture. Like, get that to number 1. And I believe we're on number 23 on Top 100 show. And yeah, let's get back to number 1, y'all. The Gentleman Like the Podcast presents the Old School Show with with myself and the Star Rider Rod. Every 4th or 5th Sunday at 12 a.m. Mr. Gentleman Like the Podcast presents a conversation about news and podcast. Every first Sunday at 12 a.m. And Mr. Gentleman Like the Podcast presents Day Night Talk with myself and Miss Vanna B, premiering April 21st and every second and third Thursday. So I repeat, Day Night Talk premiering April 21st and every second and third Thursday. So y'all would get Day Night Talk two times a month on a Thursday. So stay tuned for that. The website is launching real soon. Mr. Gentleman Like the Podcast merch at T Public out now. The link is in the show notes, so click on the links so y'all can support the brand. Buy some clothes, hoodies, mugs, masks, art, and many more. So support Mr. Gentleman Like the Podcast. And if y'all want to be on my show, y'all want to be on main series, Day Night Talk, the old school show, and the conversation about music, y'all could email me about yourself and everything that's just in my email, kenYPGENT@gmail.com. kenYPGENT@gmail.com. Or, add me on social media, IG, Ken_Mr. Gentleman. I repeat, Ken, KEN_Mr. MR, Gentleman, GENTLEMAN. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to this latest episode of Mr. Gentleman Like the Podcast. Have a good day or night, wherever you're listening to this episode.
Yo. This is the fresh one. They call me Malimal, the man. And you're listening to the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast with my boy, the gentleman, Ken. Shouldn't be anywhere else right now.